What's up, y'all? We are here. We are live. We are live and we are here. Let me stop. Since our bars are whack and it makes people's ears hurt. What is up, everybody? This is the Random Talking Indie Music Show. Coming to you live on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube, wherever else we decide to stream from. I tried to set up a live Twitter, and that was a dud. So I followed the directions and everything. And it was always something. So nonetheless, we are here. If you're just joining us for the first time, it's your first time viewing us, we do welcome you. And if you coming back to us because you like the foolery, the fuckery, and all the shenanigans, welcome back, family. Yeah, so we are here. We are your hosts. I am 759. I'm always on the screen ready to do my thing. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm here to do my thing. And I'm joined by my co-host, the Bronx Bully, the beast from the east with a gap in the teeth, but it's perfectly okay, aka Merciless Minx, aka a bunch of other AKAs. It's my homegirl, Minx Couture, Minx Contour, Minx Cooter, call her what you want to call her. Just don't call her a copycat. Do they dig Minx? Or do they dig?
I hope they dig.
And if not, we've got two words for you.
Les Chevelle. Can you hear me good?
Oh, you're wonderful.
Okay, because I don't know. It's weird. When I can't hear myself, I get nervous.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Anybody,
Yeah, we're here.
anybody here?
Is anybody out there? Yeah, so we're here. Peep the new overlay. Please like, share, and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
I'm feeling this.
Yeah. I mean, there's you know. Meh, I like it. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what happened. I sat there and followed that thing to the letter, and for some odd reason, it was something with the title or something. I
Did
guess to the feed.
which
Everything else went through. Everything else went fine. I went directly through Twitter, and linked my Twitter account to the producer studio, and I saw what you were talking about with that whole yeah. But I think when I set it up on Restream, it wouldn't let it. I don't know what the hell. I'll try it again for something else.
I'm just setting up the caffeine stream because I was on caffeine until about 1:00 this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I was on caffeine until about 1:00 this morning. And it was for a good cause. We were talking, I was showing some videos and stuff. And then they wanted to hear my music, and I said, okay. So we did that. And then, we got into the crypto talks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm doing the
Oh, so you had an after show.
I think it was the Mix Show podcast. It felt like it. Or we were talking about everything from NFTs down to the music business, and I had like fucking like slideshows and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Not the PowerPoint presentations.
Yeah. You know what? But you know what? It was good though, because again, there's not too many people that understands cryptocurrency and all that fun shit. And especially when it comes to Black people, they're not as I would say we're not as open to learning new things because we're so used to being fucked over in a sense. But it was nice, it was nice to have a conversation with people that were actually interested in learning about that, because people, they get turned off, it's just not it's not an easy conversation to have because people don't know how to explain it. You need a person like me that's like team dead ass to help you understand. Like, okay, so if Rocky got an ounce, You know what I'm saying? How is he gonna
Oh
convert that
shit!
pounds to,
You
you
got
know,
to break it down in drug
how
terms.
to break it. You know what? And you know what? I made it fun. These people that, they don't know how to teach. And that was one of my rants that I had did on TikTok that people have been sharing.
Man, listen, y'all some rude mother. You know what? Dead ass, P. Jeez.
Oh my god. No, but, it was just important, like, I went off. I was like, "This is for anybody that calls himself a teacher." A lot of y'all don't know how to teach. You don't have patience. You expect everybody to know everything, and, you can't tell people, especially if you coming off as you're here to, let's say, raise awareness or whatever the case may be. Um, you can't belittle people because they don't understand something. And that's what a lot of these people do is fuck you, pay me. I don't care if you don't understand the information, and, have a good day.
Right. I mean, we expect, educational teachers to go through all this and know what the fuck they're talking about. Some of them still don't, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
But
that's true. It was very productive. I
I
was
mean,
very
I would expect you to know something if you're going to sit there and say, "Yo, this is why you need to do X, Y, Z."
but I would say that one of the like, I was very shocked about the amount of tips that I got yesterday, which is
Oh,
cool.
word.
It was a free class, and I guess people were really feeling the content, so they felt like, let me tip.
It was accidental.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually happy. We picked up a good amount of followers. That's why I'm, like, rushing to get on to caffeine. I need to create, like, pretty much like a scene just for, bullshitting and, all that good stuff. I gotta create a scene for that, but it was fun. It was fun. Um, Met a lot of new people, and, I'm happy. I was very happy I went to sleep with a smile on my face for once. I never go to sleep with a smile. I was just like, "Huh." Oh, and speaking of, let's talk about the shirt for today.
Oh boy. Oh Jesus.
Mr. Sparkle, remember that from
Oh
the
my
episode?
gosh. Yeah. Sponsored by Five Below.
Yo, that
Because that's
Mr.
the only size they have, Five Below.
Actually, no, they have, like, I for Gino, I get him the, triple XL because, you put it in the washing machine, it's a wrap.
Oh, they do have XL from triple XL for men.
Yeah.
But he looks kind of small anyway. I mean, because I've never seen him, but
He's a little rotund. We
first
we
of all,
both are. We both are, and we crack on each other's weight all the time. I was like, "Yo, really? Like, come on." He's just like, I think you need to have a salad." You know what I'm saying?
little extra carrots. Know what I mean? Dead ass, P. Um, I don't know where the hell that came from. I kind of don't like it, but it's so funny.
I kinda love it. I love it.
Of course, you love it. Before we get started, and of course, y'all already know how this goes, we would like to take the time to welcome you formally by giving each and every one of our viewers the lovely, the prestigious. Can I get some music for this? What's that little glistening harp something you got going
Oh,
on?
here we go, here we go. Ready?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is your first.
I
This
love that.
is your Here Nigga Damn award because you didn't ask for it. And, like everything else in society, they try to shut us up. They try to gaslight us. They try to give us shit that we didn't ask for. And it's basically a Here Nigga Damn trophy. So you get one of these beautiful revamped shiny red trophies. You probably get one at the end of the show just because. Uh Head on over to minxradio.com for past episodes of the Minx Show podcast. Be sure to hit that merch tab. It's getting hot out there, so I know you need some wife beaters, some t-shirts, some ankle socks. You know what I'm saying? You got some new shoes. Hit that merch tab. Get some merch. Know what I mean? Only on Spotify. Real Talk with Minx. Check out past episodes of that as well. And you already know it's time for the new industry movement. This is the rabbit hole shit that you cannot just say on the people's interwebs. Like you have to go in the dark web to discuss. I feel like there's like some type of like society of cloaks and daggers, and I don't know, like it just seems very secretive to me. I want no parts. But yeah, on Telegram, new app Telegram is for Android and iOS as well. The new industry movement. Get your jewels in there too. Artists, if you'd like to submit your music, please and thank you. Submissions at minxradio.com. Please only submit one track per submission, okay? We don't need a whole EP. We don't need your deluxe. We don't need the shit that almost made it but didn't quite with some other shit. And please do not send us a ton of beats because we didn't ask for that. We asked for music or videos. I mean, if you got videos, we'll accept MP4s and YouTube links. Once again, just one. That's all we need. Just one. That's all we need. Just one. Um, Businesses. I know it's a lot of LLCs popping up all over the place. Congratulations. But if you need some promo, look us up. We'll hook you up for free. You know, just we need a little detail, pictures of your product, social handles, and all that fun stuff, so we can shout you out properly. And by all means, follow us on Twitter and Instagram because I stays on Twitter. I love Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, I'm at 759 underscore 434. Minx is at Minx Couture. There's our Twitter handles. Minx is female producer in all caps. And I'm 7 underscore 5 underscore 9 beats VA in the house. And yeah, that's that all that. So yeah. What's up?
Oh man. I had today was cleaning day, clearly. I just you know that feeling you get, it's like your house ain't dirty, but you feel cluttered.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was feeling. I was like, I wanted to throw everything out. I was just let's start over. Fuck it. Throw everything out.
Spring cleaning kind of early.
Yeah, I was like, I had a mood. Like I'm laying down. Because yesterday when I texted you that I was shopping, I had to get a new pillow. I didn't tell you guys what happened about my pillow. So, cats. We love cats. Um, what happened was my cat. Well, Gino's cat, but I'm the stepmom.
Stepmom to a cat.
We yeah, we scheduled an appointment for her on Saturday. She needed to get a checkup and just the usual. And she's not an outside cat, so she's when she goes outside, it's just very sad. She cried the whole car ride, even though it was 5 minutes away. It was just so, my heart was so like Gina was sitting in the back seat with the cat. She kept saying, "It's okay, Turbo. It's okay. Don't cry." And she's like, "Hello, hello,
Oh no.
hello." The whole
Someone
ride.
come get me. Is your cat agoraphobic?
I think so.
I mean, but when a cat has been an indoor cat all of its life, I mean, I wouldn't expect it to act any other way.
She was a mess. So
Was not having it.
we had to transport the cat in Gino's car. So he thought it would be a bright idea to put my pillow underneath the kitty crate so that the crate wouldn't slide across the leather seats. Okay. I said, in
Yeah.
other words, you just didn't want the car to get ruined. I get it. I get
There
it.
was always an ulterior motive.
Oh,
He could have easily just laid down a towel or
of course. Well,
strapped the seat belt around it or
the towel is under Gina's car seat because of you don't want any dents or creases. So here's what happened. So checkup went well. They told us that, she had a UTI, because of the kitty crystals. And I also didn't know that if you have an overweight cat, it can also trigger a UTI. So I said, oh, so she's 5 pounds overweight and the weight is putting pressure on her bladder. So that's why sometimes like I'll be looking at her like, damn, she wants to go, but she can't.
oh man.
So we took her in and the doctor was like, "Oh, we're gonna give her a shot of antibiotics because we tried before with the intravenous, not intravenously, but through the mouth, and
With the syringe and all that.
a little scratched up.
What
um,
wasn't happening.
he was like, "No, bitch." So, of course, I'm sitting there, and we're getting ready to go home. We're just waiting for the bill because, mind you, because of social distancing, they don't want anybody inside of the vet's office. You have to stand outside. They take your cat or dog in, and then they call you on the cell phone to talk about what's going on with the animal.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there waiting for the bill, and the cat is crying because she just had her shots and all that shit. And I turn around, and it was just like right that second, because they told us they gave us charcoal or whatever. They were like, "You're gonna have to give us a urine sample so we can check to see if she has crystals in her urine." I was like, "Okay, that's gonna be fun." Oh, can you please tell me how we were able to obtain a sample? Because I guess when she got the shot, it kinda like after like 15, 20 minutes, it alleviated, and she just went all in the crate.
Oh no.
Gina's like, "Ah! The cat is dead!" I was like,
Oh
"Oh."
no.
But I ran in. I said, can I get a syringe, please?" So I had to go get the syringe. I had to just go and then all my favorite pillow got pissed all over. So I had to go. I went to this place near us. It's like a knockoff Kmart or some shit. They call it ABC, and I found a pillow, and I will tell you that is the best sleep I've had in such a long time. Because when you're on the same pillow, kinda gets a little flat, but that
It's
little
the little
crease.
crease.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's got that.
And you don't wanna flip it to the cold side because you're like, "No, but this is perfect," like,
But that
but
cold side be hidden.
it does. But unfortunately, that was my favorite pillow, but this one is definitely my favorite pillow now, and when we get, close
You
to
should
the
have
end of
got two.
I would've, but I actually went in and bought a couple of things I did not plan on getting. So I had no
That's
more arm.
always the case. You never plan on getting anything. It's like another Walmart. You never plan on getting anything. You just getting
And of
it.
course, they get you at the register, "Ooh, socks." But this was
Buy
crazy though.
2, get 3 free.
I know, they get you with that shit, but what was my favorite thing about this store, um, it's an interesting layout and shit, but, I'm walking around, I'm looking, and you're like, "Damn, I wanna get that toaster oven. Damn, I wanna get that coffee maker," and you just, like, only have 2 hands. But I got the pillow, and I got, some sheets and stuff like that, and Gino has this, pillow that's specifically for people that have chronic heartburn, so it looks like a wedge.
Mhm.
And that wedge, he's been sleeping on that for the past year, and no matter how many times you wash it, it just has those little furry balls on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That annoying shit?
It doesn't, and you can't really find the right pillowcase for it.
You can't. So I had to make one. I sent a picture to my cousin, and she was like, "Look at you." I was like, "Look, I haven't told anybody, but I know how to sew very well."
Home economics, bitch.
So I did, and this is actually a perfect, segue for this. Apparently, nobody believes in using a top sheet anymore.
I don't. It's just extra shit to fight with at 2 in the morning. It
Well, I
it
thought
wraps up under your ankles, you trying to turn, it's wrapped around you, you feel like a bed burrito, like, none of it's fun. So, I just have my blanket.
well, here's what's up, Dre Cash? What's up, Cam's World? Um, so I took the top sheet, I measured it out, I cut it out, and I sewed it into, like, a nice, so now it matches our sheets.
No
And
shit.
Gino was like he was looking, "Where's the what?" I said, I made a pillowcase for this." He says, "I didn't know you knew how to sew." I was like, "I know a lot." I know how to.
Yeah, I took home ec in the 7th grade. We learned how to make pillows. It was supposed to been an elephant, it looks like a pig. Listen, I tried. I got a B minus, like, it was alright. The fuck? When we gonna make these pizza bagels? Shit.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of women, like, they always say women are not really, like, like old school, like we don't sew, we don't knit, you know, we don't do that.
If it's something that I have to fix, like something small, like I can't tailor a whole dress or a suit top to bottom. I will never do that. But if it's like a quick fix, like a sleeve, if it's on the stitch, on the seam, then I might be able to hook it up. But
Well, I'll
don't ask me to
definitely
zigzag it. Don't ask me to cross stitch. You just getting this plain old
say
wraparound business.
but, you know, shout out to all the women that, again, you know, I had like 1800s vibes. All the women that were making masks in the beginning of the pandemic.
Hmm.
That shit, like I actually
And
watched
diapers.
and diapers, and this is what like women, you know, no shade to the OnlyFans crew, but y'all need to. We gonna need you for that. You know,
Eventually.
this you never know. Like you know, this power grid goes down. Mofos got to start bartering, and I'm like, y'all need to play Oregon Trail if that's the case.
You know, I was sitting there watching an episode of American Dad where Roger was scared because he was going to outlive everybody. He and Steve was playing a copy of Oregon Trail, and he put them in the game so he could play them as the as the Oregon Trail characters.
Oh my god.
Yo, that is funny. Yeah, I do remember Oregon Trail.
Camswell said that was my game.
Big ass Macintosh 2 computer with the
Mhm.
8-inch floppy disk.
Yep.
And when you
It
stick it in the
that
little slot, you had to click it down.
did y'all,
Oh, I'm
play
showing my age. Damn.
there was a game that they made like, there was 3 games they made us play before we could graduate, elementary school. It was Oregon Trail, that was
Mhm.
one. The other one was SimCity 2000.
Oh, I was in high school then.
Cam's World says, "I used to die of dysentery all the time. I always died of a broken leg."
I've died of snake bite. I've died of starvation. I drowned
Mm,
a few times.
mhm. But you know what? These types of games, that what was wait, that oh, the 3rd one we had was called Decisions. That was another one that really was, you know, my teacher was evil because I went to Catholic school, so our teachers were like the Trunchbull
And the
and
chokey.
the Chokey. And,
Yo,
what was
that's some low down shit. You put somebody in a closet with some ragged, jagged, rusted ass nails just sitting there chilling.
damn, did I get kicked off of caffeine?
Already?
I don't know, something happened.
Here we go.
Damn. Well, it's probably some event. And we talked about that too last night. They were like, "Come on, Minx, don't." Because I was telling them, I said, "Yo, I don't need to be here, yo. I got my I was in my Twitch affiliate right now." And they're like, "Why would you want to go to Twitch? We love you over here." I was like, "Oh, please." I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know. But I got kicked off, I guess,
Uh, uh,
the algorithm gods.
oh, this is Saturday. Oh, good. Good thing we don't go live on Saturday.
Yeah, there was an event.
And finally, the anticipated battle between Geechee Gotti and Math Hoffa. He's still battling?
Yeah,
Like,
this supposed to be a battle coming up, I think.
kind of gave that up. All right.
Oh no, Dre Cash. Nah, you're not bugging. We got kicked off. I don't know. This always seems to happen around here for some strange reason. I had 2 people hit me up about my alien skit. And yes, if aliens were to come back, I would go with them. You're absolutely right. Notice how I said come back.
Oh, this is nice. Ooh.
No,
Oh,
I love playing that alien. I love playing him. He's funny. I love his voice. It's my voice, but it's funny.
oh, this is nice. Okay, send me back.
He
Oh
says,
goodness.
"What was my favorite part?" She goes, when I said, "Oh, well, please." I said, "No, this world is fucked." Yeah, I keep getting kicked off of caffeine.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know.
What is going on with y'all? Why do y'all keep kicking us off?
I don't get it. Why do I keep getting kicked off?
Live primetime UM3 brackets.
Hold on, I'm putting on my task manager. Who am I firing?
Well, they're live right now.
Oh, so that makes sense. That's why I keep getting kicked off.
Yeah.
It's probably yeah, there's a lot of bandwidth being drained for whatever event is out right now.
Um,
Because I'm
y-
looking at my CPU and I'm like, there's no reason why I should be kicked off.
most popular primetime UM3 brackets with Geechee, Nanny, and Bill Collector.
That's why.
Y'all could have done this shit on YouTube. Sons of bitches. Anyway,
Yeah, I got kicked off again.
all right, fuck it.
Ugh,
Instagram.
these sons of these motherfuckers.
Dead ass, P.
Yeah, this is some bullshit.
It's like either Tuesdays and Wednesdays are always the trouble days. Is there a day that URL does not go live on caffeine? Is there a day where your gamers and your podcasters can finally say, hey, we can broadcast with no problems without URL constantly being on the feed all day?
I don't know. I'm about to head over to Discord and find out what the fuck is going on. Like, hey guys, have you guys noticed that, has anyone else getting kicked off of their live stream? I know, Dre Cash. I'm about to go on my Instagram live instead because this shit is actually pissing me off right now.
Yeah, so if she is about to go to Instagram, you follow her at hold on. You follow her here
At
at
Minx
Minx Couture.
Yeah, because I'm reading that there is a lot of people complaining about getting kicked off of caffeine right now.
Bitches anyway. Shout out to my homeboy DJ Q. What up, bruh? What works in the building, bruh? That my brother.
Oh,
You know he flips my nerves. I love him.
I had a really nice conversation with your cousin today.
Who's my cousin? Ah, Kip. Yeah.
Really?
Shout out Jedi gang.
Yo,
UCG Jedi in the building. Yeah, shout out.
that was one of the best conversations I've had
He
with
knows his shit. He knows his shit. What can I say? He's an old, wise. Well, I ain't gonna
What's
say
up,
old,
Kiki?
but
Nah, look. He's on that conscious shit.
mm-hmm.
And we had a really good like 2-hour voice note conversation. He was telling
Yeah.
he was telling me some shit that was "Oh, you rolling up, Kiki? Roll up for me."
And me too. Even though I can't smoke anymore.
Yo, he really blew my mind. Like and I was very appreciative. He said, "I know we don't talk like that. We probably never spoke." He was like, "But I watch what you be doing, and I see what you be doing, and I take a lot of like direction from the things that you say, and I'm appreciative of what you do for the underground." And I was like, "You know what I be doing? Oh my god!"
I mean, yeah. He's one that will give you your props, shout you out.
Yeah,
The right shit instead of just taking your shit
yeah. He
and
was
bam,
definitely
there it is.
like, "I know you know your shit, Minx, because I know you know your shit." And he was like, "And people need to respect you." And then he also said that he felt like, the industry is watching. He said, "Yo, they stay jacking you." I said, "I know." I know.
They always listen. We tell us what we don't know.
Yeah. But he says that they only do that to people that
You hear that, little Nas X?
Mhm.
Always jacking folks.
Well,
Very.
he definitely, good, great conversation. I wanna do business with him. Very,
You
very,
should.
very
You should. He's like you. He likes to do his research. He
yeah.
uh he likes to read a lot. He's into analytics as well, I think.
Nerd
Last
gang.
Yeah, nerd gang for real. Because he started off as an artist like all of us, and then
Mhm.
he realized that he was probably better behind the scenes. He spoke about that on the podcast 3 years ago on Live from 805. And he spoke about how he would much rather play the back because, I mean, anybody can be a rapper. I mean, look who we got out there now.
Mm.
Anybody can be a rapper, but do you understand the business side of everything? So that's why he decided to take a step back from the forefront and just focus on the business end. Um, he
Yeah, and
opened.
I always wonder, why do people always feel like, when you tell somebody, like, I've spoken to artists that were very knowledgeable, their music is great, but I'm like,
Mhm.
"Why don't you just do the business shit?" They get so offended, like, "Business? I'm an"
Like it's so boring, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here to rap and make money. I'm
Yeah,
not here to read shit and da da da.
but I'm like, do people not realize, like, you make more money in the back end than you would as an artist anyway?
You sure do. But yeah, shout out to my cuz Kip, y'all. Shout out to Jedi UCG in the building.
Yeah, dope dude, definitely dope dude.
Very, very knowledgeable guy to talk to. I'm gonna have to get him up here on RTIM for real, for real.
Yeah.
If he's down, I'll talk to him after the show.
I mean, at least it won't be awkward because, I've already spoken to him. I know his vibe, I know what he's about, so, like,
Right.
it's tough, like, this is why when people ask me for an interview, I've done maybe 2 interviews that were blind, and you
Yeah.
could totally tell that it just wasn't.
It was awkward.
It was more like I felt like I was at work. I don't like that. Like, if I interview you, I better be telling you, "Look, man, look, let's talk behind the scene. We're gonna be here all night." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
But
wanna have that kinda shit, like, that's fun to me.
but yeah, hold on. If well, he might be busy. I'll talk to him after the show because he's probably busy right about now. They got his he they got their own studio down in Alabama, so
Yeah, he told me.
you know
Yeah. I was Gino was looking at me like he was like, "That's the most I ever seen you talk to somebody all day." I said, "Look."
two like minded people, you know.
Facts. You can't get me in a room with people. Oh, he said Kiki says, "I'm sorry. My weed's too loud and I can't hear you. I heard Alabama though."
Yeah, Huntsville to be exact.
Oh, you're in
Them
Alabama. Oh, okay. Kiki's in Alabama.
shout out to Bama, Huntsville, and Tuscaloosa, and all those other crazy names for Alabama. I'm gonna have to ask some people like, how did y'all get that name? But before all that, you want to get into a couple topics?
Yes.
Sure, let's get into it. This will never not be funny. Uh,
You realize I do that in every episode?
every time, I know that's become your. Well, yesterday was. So Khloe Kardashian, Miss Sixth Face, has decided to send um send a message to this company who used her picture without her permission, of course. The picture was of her before her 15th face and 18th body. It was taken by her grandmother who had posted it, and well, you know. Anyway, a seemingly candid photo of Chloe is at the center of a copyright center mini controversy. It's only a mini controversy because it's her. Across multiple social media platforms, the photo originally shared over the weekend was, at least according to comments from a KKW brands rep included in Page Six report, shared to social media by mistake due to an unnamed artist, unnamed assistant. A separate Cosmopolitan report, meanwhile, claimed that the photo was first shared by Kardashian's grandmother, MJ Shannon. The color edited photo was taken of Chloe during a private family gathering and posted to social media without permission by mistake by an assistant. Um, Romulus added, while Chloe looks beautiful in the photo, it's within the rights of the copyright owner to want the image removed. And this is clearly an older picture, before the boob job, before the tummy tucks, before the, and she looks pretty. I mean, she looks naturally pretty. And I guess when you keep cutting into yourself, you keep giving yourself boob jobs, you keep fixing your face, you're fixing your face, you're fixing your face. To me, it's like you don't like yourself to constantly, like, if you get a boob job and fix your face one time, okay. minor stuff. But if you're constantly going back, revamp, what are we doing here? So she asked to take the picture down. Um, there's a Twitter account at Comedic Chris with K's, a account with more than 26,000 followers that's focused on plastic, cosmetic, and dental surgery have received a wave of attention. The screenshots appear to show an email from the Twitter support team showing that the account was locked due to a DMCA complaint in the connection with the photo in question. So this plastic surgery consultant got their page locked for sharing this photo of Chloe before, you know, before she had a brand new identity.
What's up, Raheem? Raheem. He says, I ain't been on this whack ass app in a grip. Welcome back.
Welcome back. What's up? I mean, the shit that y'all let slide on social media, and oh my gosh, Chloe, it's a picture. Take it down now. Lock their page. But meanwhile, women are being called out of their name. Men and women, black men and women are being called the N word, posted. They don't get their pages taken down. They don't get the comments scrubbed. It's left up for everyone to see. But oh my gosh, it's Khloe Kardashian. It's an old picture. Jesus Christ. Burned down Instagram because someone else reposted it.
Well, I always pretty honest with y'all. You know, I'm pretty honest with the and yes, Raheem, yes, we are praying. DMX, man, you got to pull through, bruh. We need you. I said if I hear the song slipping, I'ma lose it. Something about those strings. Oh my god.
Yeah, we don't need the ugly cry. We don't need that.
As a person that has had plastic surgery, and I don't say this as, you know, to advocate for it. But I had plastic surgery. I had a tummy tuck. And that shit was it was medically necessary. It wasn't because I hated myself or I didn't like the way I looked. I love my flab. Um, but for a person that has had plastic surgery, I will definitely say that I don't know how anybody can go and keep going under the knife. I think it's beyond self-hate, like, I don't like the, "Oh my god, I got this, let me fix that. Oh, I don't like the way my lips look, let me fix that." I don't think it's that. I honestly think that it is a way to mask that someone has a addiction to pain meds. So they keep getting surgeries so they can have an excuse to take pain meds. "Oh, well, I have to take the pain meds because I just had my breast done." Or, "I gotta take the pain meds because I just had lipo." And I just think that it really is because they don't wanna admit that they're addicted to the, you know, drugs, so they'll go about it another way. Because even for myself with the tummy tuck, and that shit was not it was not a walk in the park. I'm still healing a year later. Is it a year later? About 2 years later, I'm still healing. And, it's not it's, you know, once you get hacked into like that, your body does not feel the same. Are we frozen?
I mean, I wouldn't sit there and just constantly keep going back. Minor stuff that needs to be fixed, yes. But I'm
Right.
not going to sit here like you're not going to see this face, and then 6 weeks later I look like I don't know, Gabrielle Union or some shit. Like you're not going to see that. That's a whole different person,
Mhm.
you know. Um, I never thought of it that way of a person being addicted to pain medicine. Although if that is the case, the Kardashians know how to cover that shit up very well because every time you turn around, each sister does something different.
Wow, Raheem. Raheem, he says, "Caffeine be fucking up a lot. That's why I don't fuck with it." You know what? That's the reason why. Like, I said last night on when I was live, I said, "Yo, I just got my Twitch affiliate. Just got my Twitch affiliate, right?" And everybody's all hyped about it, right? Oh my God, that's so great. Oh, I didn't realize that getting a Twitch affiliate was so difficult to get. I mean, I just got it through my distribution company. I mean, I didn't really stream all those hours and have all those followers. I applied for it and I got it. But it's hard, again, like jumping from platform to platform to platform is very detrimental to a live streamer, because then you gotta start over and
Constantly.
constantly start over. Yeah, we do guests. We haven't implemented guests yet on this particular show because the time, like for some strange reason, people are only free after 10. So that's what my podcast is for. Is for my guests. Yeah, they're saying we keep freezing. Fuck caffeine.
Freeze this.
Caffeine is unbelievable.
Caffeine, you know what, bro? We might have to we might have to 86 this one. Cause ain't no way we gonna keep getting into this every single time.
Yeah, they're talking about it on Discord.
The hell are y'all doing? Are you still get off Discord? I mean, get off caffeine, bro. It ain't worth it.
Mm. All right, I'm gonna hop over to Instagram, y'all.
Yeah, y'all hippity hoppity boy.
I'll be back, y'all. This shit pisses me the fuck off. It really does.
Yeah, I know.
That's okay. We'll go over there to there.
Yep.
God damn it. Like,
Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Ah, there we go.
yo, this shit
Stop doing the
pisses me.
duck lips.
This shit pisses me off. Okay. Oh, thank you.
Right. And yet and still.
I hate this shit. Log in. Okay. Cool. Let me get this. I gotta resize this too. Hold on.
Q. We did Bigo for a show. However, Minx didn't quite like it because it wasn't any engagement. It was a bunch of people like coming in, but there was really like literally no engagement.
Yeah,
Somebody was feeding a dinosaur. Like I have no idea what that's about.
I
Like
d-
it was a nano pet. It was like we fed your dinosaur. Like what the okay.
oh shit.
What?
You just said nano pet.
What?
I haven't had a nano baby or a nano pet in
A Tamagotchi.
Jesus, who? Oh, okay. I see why that's happening. People are following me and I'm getting followers. So let me just take that shit off.
You
Okay.
getting follows yet? We can't keep a stream.
And people be thinking that I'm just like being a difficult ass bitch. Is this your first time live streaming? Man, fuck you. No, it's not my first time live streaming, bitch.
Dead ass, Pete.
I don't like that one. I have to find another one.
No, leave that shit.
I have to find another one. This ain't it.
Leave
that ain't it.
Leave that shot. Let me move this over. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so let me lock that in.
Are
And
you on Instagram or no?
I'm powering up to get on Instagram right
She's
about
powering up.
now.
Well, while y'all follow her, y'all can follow me too. I mean, hey, I could use some followers. I just post about random stuff, nothing out the ordinary for me. Whatever I'm listening to for the day, some weird ass tweet I hadn't seen, a repost, just random stuff. All right.
Oh, I had to test it first and see if I can hear the audio and
Yeah, I understand. Well, shout out to everybody on Instagram who can hear us. What's up, bitches? So,
And we're also on TikTok as well.
oh, we ticking and talking, huh?
Ticking and talking, popping and
Ticking
locking.
hey, dripping and dropping.
Perfect. Okay, so we're good. We're Gucci.
In other news, a son files a lawsuit against the owners of a baseball team after his father died eating too many tacos at a taco eating contest. Uh, don't you have to sign some type of waiver or something before you do this?
Yeah, I believe you do.
Uh, let's see. The son of a California man who died after an amateur taco eating contest has filed a lawsuit against the event's organizers. The Fresno Bee reports that 18-year-old Marshall Hutchins is suing Fresno Sports and Events LLC, owners of the Fresno Grizzlies local team, for negligence, saying his 41-year-old father, Dana Hutchins, wasn't aware of the competition's risk. Do you not know that if you eat a lot of tacos? Anyway, the contest took place at a Grizzlies game uh, on August 13th, 2019. Why are we talking about it now? With Dana dying after choking on tacos. The lack of information outlining every risk to amateur eaters was omitted, and Mr. Hutchins entered the competition with limited information on all the risks he was agreeing to. He agreed to it, number one. I hate it. He agreed to it. Number two, if you are an amateur, wouldn't you ask, okay, so what are the complications? Uh, are you guys liable if I suffer any type of heart attack or anything like that? That's why a lot of restaurants, if you go to like a burger joint and they bring you out a burger that's like this damn high with like 8 slices of cheese and 80 pounds of bacon and ketchup and mayonnaise and all this heart clogging shit, and they say, "Hey, dog, um, before you take a bite of that bun, I need you to sign this."
Yeah, all right. But
Yeah, I'm not. Nah, I'm not doing that.
I just never liked that. You know what? I never liked those types of contests because I've always looked at it like, yo, this is like textbook gluttony.
I don't like those hot dog eating contests that the same guy wins year after year. He has no gag reflex. I'm convinced.
Oh my God, it's Perry Phantom. I love Perry. I love your music, Perry. He's over at TikTok. He freaks me out at night though. I can't look at his page at night.
Oh my goodness.
Don't sell your soul. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't
Nah,
do it.
he's cool peeps. I like him. I
Shout
like him.
out to everybody on TikTok. I have no I'm old. I don't
You still ain't on TikTok?
no. I don't do Snapchat either. I don't want to sit there and watch people cringingly mouth words to songs they don't know the words to. Like that's cringy.
They don't really do that anymore. I've noticed that's all on TikTok now. At the lip sync shit. Pretty much
trying
on
to trying to be cute and act sexy, but you know none of the words.
like Snapchat. I only use it to, you know, I feel like Snapchat is the only place that I could really be myself in my stories. So people are getting like the most craziest shit from me on Snapchat. You know, I'll wake up and, I'll look at the camera and then like just be like, "What up, y'all? Stay positive, stay motivated, and eat a good breakfast." And I keep it moving. It's
Eat a
weird.
good breakfast.
Eat a good breakfast. I show when I'm blending my sea moss and my elderberry. I show when I'm cleansing my chakras. I
All
show,
right, Wallow. I see what you're doing.
yeah. I mean, I use it just for that. I mean, I can't do that in my IG stories because sometimes I don't like replying to people that write to me from my stories.
I mean, that's
I mean, you could react to it. Reactions are great. But some people people I don't even fuck with like that. Like they'll just be like, "Oh my God, she's so beautiful. What do you use in her hair?" And I'm like, um, who you? Who
who
you?
sent you.
Coconut oil, some hemp. What else you want me to say? I just, I'm just not really like a person that likes to reply back to. I mean, Snapchat is becoming a thing again, though. But if y'all want to follow me on Snapchat, it's New York Minx instead of New York Knicks. It's New York Minx. Instead of New York Minute, you get New York Minx or New York Minix.
You Minix? You Fudge Pop? You Fudge Pop?
You fudge pop.
Oh boy.
Gino says that all the time. He says that all the time to me.
Oh man. Oh, this is wild. The family of celebrity zookeeper and TV show host Jack Hanna says he's been diagnosed with dementia and will retire from public life. The 74-year-old Hanna was director of the Columbus Zoo from 1978 to 1922 and still serves as its director emeritus.
Mm.
Wow. Yeah, dementia is something. All stages of it. I've seen it.
Dementia is very bad.
It's sad. It is sad because there's nothing you can do about it.
It's almost like the blue screen. And you see it says you see the little bites and it starts like counting down. I'm just like, I feel like that's what dementia is. It's just like your whole system is just like slowly deleting every single bit of system information.
Yeah.
And it breaks my heart. I mean, sometimes, especially with the elderly, I feel like I always tell my mom, I'm grateful that my grandfather is still here. But you're talking about someone that was like a spring chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And talking to him is just very hard. Because with the elderly, they start losing their hearing, and it's like you have to talk louder. And I feel bad because I tell my mom, it's like, it's not that I don't want to visit. I mean, obviously during the pandemic, I don't want to visit with him because, I just don't want to. I just don't want to be around him in these tough times. Even though I'm masked up and all that stuff, I just get worried. Um, but it's like talking to him. It's almost like especially when they call you a different name.
Oh, I get that every day. Um, I name tag big as day, but they don't really pay attention to it. They just know based on the color of scrubs that we wear, because each department wears something different. And I guess me and another coworker kind of look alike if we turn a certain way. So I've been called that person. I just answer to it because she's not going to remember my name at all.
Right.
And it was a couple times where she got me right. She was like, my niece's name. And then she come out with it. I said, yeah.
Right.
I don't sit there and like quiz. They said never quiz a person with dementia. Never ask them questions like that because it flusters them, and then they forget more stuff.
Oh,
And
they get upset.
And they get upset, and then it really frustrates them, and then they really start to regress. If that's a word. If not, I just made it one. You're welcome. And then it's different like at night than it is during the day. It's different during the evening, like after meals or something like that.
Well,
Yeah.
at least I'm lucky, I feel like it's tough, especially when we get older, they get older, and I'm happy that he knows who I am, when I call him on FaceTime, hey Lex, so he knows who I am. It's just
Right.
the conversation is not like my grandfather used to quiz me on things. And now it's just like a very quick, how are you? And I'm great. Oh, that's great. And you're just like, oops, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one.
I got you. I got you.
I gotta put a tag on this shit.
Please do.
Yeah,
Womp womp womp. Damn, granddad.
No, because it says like 20 pads on here, and I'm like, I thought I loaded the other shits. I probably didn't.
Please label your buttons.
I have to label them.
Something sad like, womp womp. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one.
Look, guys, I just lost my job. Oh, wrong one. Listen, guys, it's just not looking good for me. You know, I'm really trying my best, and my days are getting very tough. Oops. Imagine, imagine.
Oh my gosh, I'm feeling super suicidal today. No, no, no. And we're not laughing about anybody who suffers with mental illness, please. It's just
Man,
that when you have
get your soft asses up on out of here if you can.
that part.
No, but honestly, it's getting, you know,
I'm just
it's
having a
hard.
rough day today. My leg. I love that button. It fits for so much, you know.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Damn it, I can't fit these pants.
I can't with you. I can't with you. Oh my God.
So
No,
my man just totally burnt dinner. Jesus.
oh, it's gonna be his leg, all right.
My leg.
The fork is gonna go right through it. Um,
So for reasons unknown, did we ask for a live action Powerpuff Girls? Did we ask for that? Are you
are you
froze?
serious?
I thought you froze. Don't do that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh no, we didn't ask.
So
Nor do we.
it's a lot of shit we didn't ask for. But the cast includes Chloe Bennett, and mind you, all of these people I do not know except Donald Faison.
Oh God, fucking no.
Chloe Bennett as Blossom, Dove Cameron as Dove. You named your kid after soap. Dove Cameron as Bubbles, Yana Peralt as Buttercup, Donald Faison as Professor Utonium, and Nicholas Potney as Mojo Jojo. Okay, wasn't Blossom Butters and Bubbles and Buttercup sisters?
I thought they were.
And I thought Professor Utonium was like their dad.
Yes, yeah.
It seemed like it was a single father deal going on.
Yeah.
So please explain to me how these people are supposed to be sisters. Professor Utonium is supposed to be the father, and you picked Donald Faison to play this part.
Well, that's that they're probably trying to do like this whole, you know, oh, it's you're supposed to think, think past the character color, like how they did with
No, because there was a guy who got rejected for playing Superman's grandfather, and they said no because he was black.
but
Recently, this was recently. So nah,
but,
we
but but explain this. In the movie Cinderella, the one with Brandy and Whitney Houston,
never seen it, but go ahead.
it's a great movie. Oh, beautiful movie. Whitney really makes you feel like that's your aunt. The father is white. Okay, we're talking about the prince, right? So the prince was Asian.
Yeah, I remember him.
The prince's mother was Whoopi Goldberg, and the prince's father was the dude that played the captain in not the captain, but he was a dude that designed the ship in the Titanic. Like,
That makes no sense.
Nobody questioned it. I mean, as a kid, I kind of was like, I looked past it as a kid, but then my grandmother was like, "How the hell you get an Asian kid from
Mhm.
a white
Whoopi
dude
Goldberg.
and Whoopi Goldberg? That just does not make sense." I mean, I understand why Disney did it, but I mean, as kids, we looked past it. But as an adult, now that I think about it now, it's like, okay, was the prince adopted or okay? And then I was like, how did Brandy? She had the stepsisters. One was black, one was white, and the stepmother was white. So it was
Right.
it was just a whole cluster fuck of a bunch of different races that everybody was just supposed to overlook and say, this is a masterpiece.
This is a fun family movie.
Right.
Nah, that ain't it. But and, dear God, if we ever get a black James Bond, shit.
Let it be a woman. Let it be a woman. Actually, no, fuck that.
They actually it was a while ago, but there was a petition for this one. I know they were going for Idris Elba to play the new Black Bond since he is British. They was like, nah. And then it was a woman, it was a British black woman. They said, nah. Daniel Craig ain't gonna do this shit for the rest of his life. I do want y'all to know that. Even Sean Connery quit after a while. And then he
Expert.
came, and then he came back in '82, like never say never. That was his worst movie. Was Never Say Never. That was his worst, and he came back 20 years after the last James Bond movie. So like Never Say Never.
But I would say if I had like this is my dream, right? And I wrote this screenplay a long time ago. I want to play Carmen Sandiego.
I'm here for it.
People like they don't really understand the story behind Carmen Sandiego. I was obsessed with Carmen Sandiego when I was a kid, and my mom was like, "What is it with you in this?" I said, "I just love her hat. I love her hat, and I love her swag. Like she
That
just
trench coat. It was
that,
just it's a mystery. It was a mystery behind that.
yeah, there was a whole mystery behind it." And I
You've
said,
never seen her face, have you?
"Yeah,
I
yeah."
thought she just kept her face covered up all the time. I don't know why I thought that, but okay.
Carmen Sandiego was a jewel thief. And, you know, she stole artifacts and stuff like that from museums, and, you know, the kids had to put together puzzles to find where she is, you know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? So
Mm-hmm.
I said if I said for what it's worth, there's a couple of shows that I think need to be done. Like, stop remaking shit, okay?
Please. They're about to remake. Speaking of remakes,
Space
they're
Jam.
House Party.
Wow. Wow. House Party? Like, what?
House Party. Nobody asked for it, but we're getting it. Let me look that up real quick. Talk amongst yourselves.
So we got House Party, we got, I know they have Space Jam coming out.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other one? There's another movie coming out. I mean, can we get a Sailor Moon? Like, can we get a Sailor Moon, please? Can we get that? Can we get that? Because it's long overdue. Hollywood is running out of ideas.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold on.
What happened?
Of course, LeBron's got something to do with this.
Oh no.
A reboot of the 1990 cult classic comedy, who say that 15 times fast, House Party in development with LeBron James and Maverick Carter producing for Spring Hill Entertainment. You know the movie. Two teenage kids want to have a party in the house. Dad said, "Hey dog." Uncle said, "Hey dog, don't be having no parties in my house." Had Martin, had Tisha Campbell, whole list of like that movie is a do not touch, unfuckwittable classic. Why are y'all touching with it? Why y'all touching it? Um, and it features uh George Lindenborg Jr. And Tosin Cole, who have played in Doctor Who, which I've never seen. In negotiations for the lead roles, the film is helmed by Grammy Award-winning video director Calmatic.
Really?
Reggie Hudlin and Warrington Hudlin are executive producing the reboot, along with a couple of names that we don't know. New Line executives are overseeing production. And let's see what these new young kids look like. This is the guy that's playing. Okay. This is the guy that's playing Kid.
Oh my God.
And this is the guy that's playing Play.
And then watch them do some cringy shit, like having like the original guys show up. I hate when they do that.
Hey, Uncle. Like, don't. No.
I hate when they do that with reboots. We don't need that shit.
We didn't ask for it. Stop rebooting. classic movies.
Imagine if they remade something like Jungle Fever. Oh, social media would
Oh
be in a
no.
fucking uproar.
It would not go down.
Social media would be in such an uproar, like what is going on here?
Why?
Jungle Fever? Really? Oh my god, that's so racist. This is too racist
How
for
can we
me.
ever get rid of it if we keep perpetuating, like, all right, stop throwing big words to try to make yourself sound big.
Right.
That movie was made for a reason.
Mhm. Even though
Uh
I didn't really I didn't really like Jungle Fever. I just I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I just felt so weird watching it. Don't touch any of those, black exploitation films either.
they've already done Superfly. They fucked that up. I didn't watch the movie. Rest in peace to Ron O'Neal. I would not do that.
They need to stop touching these things.
You rebooting the Powerpuff Girls, nobody asked. You're rebooting House Party, nobody asked. But why? Why?
Mm. What's
Just
up,
why?
Bronx or nothing? I need a new mask. Bronx or nothing. I need a new mask. I gotta DM you.
Oh, they redid DuckTales. Yeah. Why?
I'm so disappointed. I dropped my mask outside and Gino didn't tell me because we were moving so much shit and I lost my mask. And I said to him, "Did you see my mask?" He was like, I saw a mask outside with red lettering, but I didn't touch it." I was like, "Oh, why would you do that?"
You should have touched it. It was mine.
I was like, "It was mine, man. Why didn't you just like pick it up?" He was like, "It was on the floor, babe." You're acting like there's no such thing as sanitizer. So I'm disappointed. So now I have to get a new mask. And shout out to Bronx or Nothing. They make the most dope merch for the BX, Harlem, Brooklyn, Queens, wherever your heart may lay.
Well, can you make one for me?
Of course I will.
I mean, I ain't from the Bronx or nothing, but I like masks too.
I'm gonna get you a custom. I'm gonna make you a custom mask. It's gonna say Bronx or Nothing, and it's gonna say DJ 759.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
I like.
You can just walk up to people with the mask on and be like, "Dead ass."
You're just dead ass, B. Shit. Just hey.
Dead ass, B.
I knew it was coming.
You knew it.
I love it. I love it. Yeah.
So, is there a reason why Meg The Stallion and some girl, some other rappers like throwing shots, shooting their shot at each other?
Who, like Mulatto?
It wasn't her. Uh, one of these young joints. I don't
I
know.
can't listen to none of these bitches. I mean, honestly, like I hate to call them bitches, but they are. I can't listen to them. They
Um,
fake beef.
who's Young Miami?
Never heard of her.
Okay.
It's always some young something. Never a queen.
Oh, she's half of the City Girls. It's JT, then it's Young Miami. Okay.
City girls. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I challenge any of them. Honestly, I've been waiting. You know, sorry, Cardi, but I had to do it too. I love you, Cardi, but
Shout out to Cardi. Being on the cover of I think it was Double XL.
what the hell is
Yeah.
going on with these female rappers, man? I don't, I
What?
don't,
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, I feel like honestly, I'm so sick and tired. I don't even think some of them should even call themselves female rappers. You just handed the piece of paper and you told you know say it like this. You go on the mic and you say it like that. I don't really think they're writing their own shit. I don't even think that they're even serious about female hip hop. And again, I'm like, I hate this whole stigma of I'm not trying to be nobody's role model. Well, I am. I am. I want to build schools. I want to go to auditoriums and you remember back in the day when you had that one person that came back, don't be like me. I got pregnant at 13 and it was a struggle. And we all in the auditorium like, is this scared straight? Pussy right?
Um, I mean, I mean, I used to do drugs for a very long time. It's hard to get off. Please don't be like me. You can kick. I did.
You have a chance. I used to sit there like, yo, bitch, I could
What about
be
the commercial with the girl was all flat as shit and she was laying on the on the sofa and her sister was like, she used to be able to talk, but then she got high.
it's like,
And she's just flat.
y'all smoking K2, honey. That ain't no weed.
That spice.
I'm like,
Nah, no thank
I
you.
have never smoked weed where it made me so like incoherent where I can't do shit. I just,
I have once. Never again.
I mean, I'd be sitting here just making myself laugh uncontrollably. And then
I be trying, but then I overthink shit, and then I get to arguing with somebody for something that didn't even happen. I'm like, listen, it's time for me to go home. I'm
look,
out.
I swear, like some people really need that shit. They need it to calm down. But
Right.
I feel like, I mean, that's a problem. You know, there are no role models. There's no role models. And
Mhm.
again, like I said, instead of you just saying, look, my content, I don't make it for kids, my bad. Why are you going to come? It's not my job to supervise your kids. It's not my job. Yeah, you're right. It's not your job. But guess what? I was,
They're going to look at you.
I have been a role model to kids since I was a kid. Okay. I don't say this to flex. It's just some reality type shit. I was a role model to kids when I graduated from elementary school, which was the 8th grade going into 9th. We had a teacher shortage. And my old principal reached out to my grandmother and she says, look, you know, we have a teacher shortage and I know Minx loves kids. Is there any way possible she can come and help us? I'm in the 9th grade and I'm over here teaching a class of 30 kids with no license.
Right.
Okay. I'm thinking about my schoolwork and shit. And they're like, it's okay, you know. And the archdiocese was just so like very grateful. And, you know, the kids, I loved it. You know, I was kindergarten class because I wanted to be a teacher. It was a kindergarten class. And, you know, we did the snack time. We played games. You would have thought that I was crazy. I'm sitting there, come on, children, let's go. And people are like, damn, what the fuck is this?
And the kids are like, snack time. Yes.
That was me. And I loved it. And then, you know, as I got older and older, much more older, I would see these kids and they still remember me. They still remember me. Thank you, Miss. They used to call me, thank you, Miss Lexis. Thank you. And I was like, okay. And, you know, people,
Okay. Not you're welcome. Oh, okay.
not even, because, you know, some of these kids, I'm like, your lips is blacker than you smoking that.
Hey, you
But
got some?
exactly. But, you know, a part of me, like I said, I feel like, you know, the whole idea of being a role model is important. And if you're calling yourself a rapper, if you're calling yourself a MC, a lyricist, what's up, Miko Coletti? You know, this is your obligation. You chose to be in the public eye. Or you want to be in the public eye. So why don't you just do something to give back? I mean, don't you think, not even on some clout shit, don't you think that would actually get you more recognition?
I mean, you could still be ratchet and give back.
Right. Right. I was at the bodega the other day. I'm waiting for my sandwich and I'm watching the TV and there was a News 12 had a little segment, you know, the community spotlight hour. And first thing I heard, it was like, Bronx rapper by the name of I Shoot Motherfuckers in the Face is out. With it, I'm like, what? He is out and he's giving back. And you know, he's sitting in the chair. Look, all I gotta say, you know, kids need toys. You know what I'm saying? They need toys, they need educational things. And, you know, I said, you know, I'm gonna take my streaming royalties and I'm gonna give back. You know, that's what we do around here. But guess what? He's giving back. He was on TV. I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure mofos hit up his IG. And I'm pretty sure mofos is rocking with him and became a fan, even if his music is trash. It wasn't. I checked it. It was pretty dope. But I'm saying, like, give back. What the fuck? What is so bad about giving back? What is so bad about being a role model to kids? What is so bad? Kids are the people that buy your records, though.
Facts.
Kids are the ones that buy the records. It's not the parents, unless the parents are like they're doing hot girl summer type shit. But kids are the ones. Kids are the ones. Look at Little Nas X.
If you look at your analytics and you see your demographic is like ages 13 to 16.
Right. Or 18 to 24.
18 to 24, like your age group.
Right. And my analytics, teens don't listen to my music, kids don't listen to my music. It's like 24 to 30. So I'm like the people think that are getting ready to go through midlife crisis listen to my shit.
You know.
So I was like, oh wow,
I can relate.
Like, I make midlife crisis music. Thank you. Yeah, think about it. Oh my God, I'm about to fucking lose it. I meditate. I mean, come on. But at least I know my audience. A lot of people don't.
Right. A lot of people don't. I mean, and that's with TV as well. My mom always gripes at the TV because they're always putting some dumb shit on TV. I said, Ma, you have to realize this ain't for you.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the channel. It is not for you. If you are on Comedy Central, please believe me when I tell you this is not for you.
Old heads, that ain't
it. Oh yeah!
It is not. They keep making these stupid ass, goofy ass. Listen, it's not for you. Because you're not goofy and you're not stupid and you're not white. So you're not going to get it. I wish they put out some good shit. Like, listen, right now they got to keep the kids entertained some kind of way.
Right.
So I don't know.
I gotta go back onto IG because I have that stupid. I gotta tell you, on my mouse, because this is like a gaming mouse. I have like this shit. Hold on, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. It's like buttons here.
Oh yeah.
And I hit it.
Oh, you got a fancy schmunchy mouse.
I got your gaming mouse.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, once again, I'm about to curse out one of these mofos on Caffeine's Discord because I hate these motherfuckers. I really do.
Oh no.
I asked a simple ass question. I said, is anybody else getting kicked off their live? I know that there's a URL event as usual with the, face.
Meh.
Hold on. Could be another, hold on. He says, could be any number of reasons then. I said, it wasn't just me though.
Oh my gosh. Just say you don't know what the fuck you're talking about and just point me in the right direction.
Right.
Don't stop trying to make it sound like it's my fault or, whatever it is.
Right. This is exactly why I'm like more and more every day. I'm straying away and going to Twitch.
Yo, I want you to hear something real quick. For those in the sports world, especially in the collegiate aspect, the University of North Carolina's coach steps down. They got a new coach by the name of Hubert Davis. His first press conference, and this is what he had to say.
It is significant, Steve. It's significant that I'm African American and I'm the head coach here.
Mm-hmm.
It's significant.
By the way, he's the first black head coach in the University of North Carolina history, which is good.
Always a first.
In terms of Division I head coaches all around the country, only 26% of the head coaches for Division I men's basketball are compromised by minorities, specifically African Americans. I know that it is significant that I'm the fourth African American head coach in any sport in the history of the University of North Carolina.
Oh, I thought it was the
I'm
first.
very proud to be African American,
But
I'm also very proud that my wife is white.
all right, so we didn't have to volunteer that information.
Why did he have to go there though?
She was basically this to you. She gave you one of these.
Yikes. Yikes.
Yikes. Here, nigga. Damn.
Why did he have to say it like that though? My wife is white.
Let's go back.
Proud to be African American, but I'm also very proud that my wife is white. And I'm very proud that my 3 beautiful, unbelievable kids are a combination of both of us.
But who the fuck asked? Nobody. Like, nobody asked. I'm very proud that my wife is white. What? I'm happy that you are, sir, the first black head coach in UNC history. The fourth ever in any collegiate sport. That is a wonderful, praiseworthy. That's me. Praiseworthy. Jesus, just blow up then. Frack.
Damn, I thought I was playing Population 1 for a minute. Hold on. I got you.
But dog, you did not have to. You didn't have to volunteer that information, sir. We wouldn't went the rest of our lives not knowing that unless you put them on camera. But shout out to Roy Williams, though. He's been their coach for 33 years. So shout out to you, sir. And now Coach K has a new coach to beat. Yeah, that's right. This is Coach K country over here. Say something. You don't know nothing about sports. You're like, scrolling. Oh, goodness. But anyway. What else we got to talk about? Oh, you might like this little topic. So Akon is set to build his own city in Uganda, and it will run off of cryptocurrency called Acoin. Like the city he's building in his native country of Senegal, the Ugandan Akon city will operate on his Acoin stellar-based cryptocurrency. Akon did not reveal how much this project will cost. However, its sister city costs around $6 billion to construct. He asked, and he skipped the question 3 times.
I mean, I like the concept. I mean, anybody can make crypto. I'm proud of Akon. I'm happy.
It says here that he's set to build the futuristic city in Uganda by 2036 after the government agreed to allocate him 1 square mile of land.
I mean, that's good. That's good. What's
Akon
up,
City?
Shuttlesworth? I want to make a donation and dedications. I mean, that's up to you. $, well, Instagram. What do we got? I said Instagram.
Instagram. Hold on a second. We got you.
Oh, he left.
He left? Really? Seriously? Well, here. I'm gonna put this up anyway. For those that would like to make a donation. We appreciate you. But yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of neat though. And I mean, not that Akon was really relevant in music anyway for a while. So you might as well do something with his time. Why not build a whole city? And it's going to take 3 years. He's going to start it this year, and it's going to take 3 years to build. I just want to know how they're going to educate a whole country about crypto, how to use it the right way, and the pros and cons and this and that. I mean, you really have to, like you say, you have to educate.
Right.
Because you bring something foreign into that land and they don't know nothing about it. What is this cryptocurrency? What is this?
What is this? What is cryptocurrency?
Crypto? What is? Uh so I mean, but you do have some that do know. Shout out to the ones that do know. We're not saying that everybody don't know, because I damn sure don't know. I just know it exists. I don't know the in depth, like that's Minx's thing. That's what she do. But I mean, I really don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah. You got anything you want to bring to the table?
Not really. Just been talking about the crypto thing and all of that stuff on caffeine for the past couple of days, which has been cool.
You had a what was it, the RTIM show after dark. Craziness. But shout out to everyone who tuned in with you last night, though, wanting to learn about the new world that is. Oh goodness. This dude, DeAndre Bonds, no matter what movie you see him in, he's never playing a good character. He's always playing a gangbanger or somebody. You remember the movie The Wood?
I love that movie, The Wood.
All right, the part where the country boy from North Carolina went to make a pass at the girl with the skirt on, and Stacy comes running up and just jabs him one. That's this guy. He's in every like gangster movie. He's always a gangbanger. Anyway, so him and your man's Fitty got into a little war of words because he channeled his inner Suge Knight. This is what he had to say.
You don't want the executive producers all in the movie scenes, all on the TV screen, trying to steal the shine from the actors. Come to Snowfall. Yeah, come on. You already know.
So, of course, he channeled his inner Suge Knight, shot his shot at Fitty. Why do you want to do that?
Why not?
He said, every now and then I get a hater. Note to self, never give this nigga a job. Get him the fuck out of here. Hashtag Greenlight Gang.
Right.
Hey, that's how you do that. Shit. He said he don't want the executive producer all up in the videos. Little stuff like that. I think you could have just texted me or called me and said, "Hey, dog, like, why you always in the show, man? Why you? I know you executive produced it, but why you got to be in there too?"
I can't. No, 50 does do that though. He don't.
Ghost, Power. He did that. Played Kanan. Everybody liked his character.
And then when they killed him off is when the show got better.
Oh my gosh, nah, man, they can't kill Kanan. He's such and such his daddy, blah, blah, blah. And it's conspiracy. He ain't dead. Conspiracy. And then he just kind of sort of disappeared. Anyway.
Well, we already know. I didn't even watch the new one. I only watched one episode and I was like, you know what?
I didn't even waste my time with it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, if they just shot Tariq, if they just shot him. But they never did. So, meh. Well, no other topics, no jokes to tell, nothing.
No, not really. It's just been a very quiet day. Very quiet day. I mean, after this, I'll probably get on some gamings and shit, but yeah, that's about it. I mean, today was just a very slow day. You just keeping up on the DMX shit, and that's it.
Speaking of, whoever is putting out this information about X, I'm gonna need for y'all to get y'all shit together, because y'all can't be sitting here trying to TMZ your way into some shit, trying to be the first to report stuff. There was a report that DMX had contracted COVID while in the hospital, which he does not have. So First he was brain dead, then he's off life support. Then he has COVID, now he doesn't. Y'all need to get it together. Don't keep playing on people's lives like that. You got some real like die-hard fans out there who hang on to each report. And they some of them need that glimmer of hope, like, oh, he's gonna make it, he's gonna pull through. Or if he's going to be in a vegetative state, like I would hate to wonder what's going to happen because he did have an album supposed to be coming out this year.
Right.
And if he's going to be in a vegetative state as it is, then I mean, what does that mean? So, but yeah, whoever's putting out this information, please get it right, get it together, and
Right.
yeah. But anyway, follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
Wow, what a day.
What a day. What a day.
What a
It
day.
was. Yeah, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Also, if you would like to send music, please, more than welcome to do so. Oh no, wrong one. Wrong one. Ha ha. If you would like to contribute submissions at minxradio.com, please only give us one video or one track per submission. We don't need a whole mixtape, a LP, a EP, deluxe. We didn't ask for all that. Producers, please do not send beats. We make our own, please, and thank you. Jesus. If you do have a business and you need some promotion, hit us up. We will promote you for the free 99. No Minx rant. Really, you've
I've been wearing my crystals, so I'm not really.
You've been kind of calm lately. Yeah, I noticed.
I know. I'm getting.
I've noticed. And
hold on one second.
Oh, hold on.
Gina, come say goodnight to everybody. Say hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Give me that ball.
Get it out of there. Hey, bestie.
Oh, she can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Hey, bestie. She's who the hell is this?
Throw up the hearts.
Hey, what's up? What up, bro? Gang, gang. Gang.
Say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night, bestie. We love you.
Hey.
You get this.
Oh, here it is. Here you go. She's too much.
Oh boy, yeah, it's almost bedtime for me, honey.
Yeah.
I hadn't had a rough week. I've been working since last Tuesday nonstop, honey. So I'm off tomorrow. I washed and dried my clothes, and tomorrow I'll be putting them up.
Mm-hmm.
I washed them Saturday. I'm just now putting them up. Like they're gonna be tore up. But it gives me something to do. But anyway, it's gonna be nice outside. I'm gonna open my windows, light some incense, play some music. I might get on the turntables. I might go live tomorrow. I don't know.
Let's see.
I might go live tomorrow. I might go live on Twitch or something like that tomorrow. But yeah, laptop still working flawless. Thank you very much. But
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, no glitches so far. I did a couple of remixes and they sound pretty good.
That's what's up.
Matter of fact, I got to email them to you. Matter of fact, when we get off live, let me go ahead and turn it on right now. So when I get off of here, I will send them to you. So you can let me know if they gas or trash. Yeah. So folks, that is the end of our broadcast week. This has been another installment of the Random Talking Indie Music Show. We appreciate y'all for coming through and kicking it with us for a few minutes, for a few seconds. You were here. We appreciate you. Please call and check up on your loved ones. Let them know that you care. A lot of nursing homes and hospitals are now allowing loved ones to come and visit their family, which is wonderful. I love that for them. So please schedule an appointment with your assisted living facility and schedule a visit. please do that. They've been cooped up for a year, some change. They haven't seen anybody. Talking to people just don't quite cut it. They need that interaction, that face to face. Just stay masked up while you do it. Just be careful with it. Call, send a card, flowers. I've seen a bunch of balloons and flowers. I've seen so many balloons and flowers. It's just wonderful. So y'all still care about folks out there. And I used to say this, but I had stopped saying it for a while. Think about those who are less fortunate. And it's not always about money. You know what I'm saying? Give somebody your time. Offer up some type of words of encouragement. Somebody's kind of down or something like that. Someone's suicidal, offer them a shoulder to cry on or something like that. Take someone out to lunch just because you haven't hung out with somebody in a while.
That would be nice.
That would be great. Cash app a random person like $10 just because. I mean, it's still some good to be done out here in the world. You know what I mean?
Right.
Be positive role models.
Please do. Please do.
Yeah. So just do that. We are out of here until Monday. Minx will probably be up a little late doing her thing. I might be on here playing a little something myself. I might play some 2K. I don't know. Please don't request to play with me because I'm not going to play with you. I'm just here to get.
That's how they want to test you to see if you got some skills.
I'm all right, but I don't. Y'all boys, y'all men, y'all like Minx say, y'all dudes, y'all very competitive. Ain't got time. Ain't got time. But anyway, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We, thank y'all for tuning in. We will be here Monday at 7 p.m. 7:15. We kind of locked that down. We're doing good. We'll be here at 7:15 Eastern Standard Time for more fuckery, foolery, and shenanigans. That's the RTIM show. Thank you for tuning in. If you missed the visuals, don't worry. Your audio feed will be available for playback on mixler.com/Minx Radio after a little after we stop recording. So y'all please like, share, and subscribe once again. We out this bitch. Good night, Minx.
Good night.